get in. I've already heard the timekeeper's voice. She's close to us. She needs help.
The arcane skill on the fog is far more powerful than ours. It's countering us.
I can't wait any longer. I don't want it to be like the last time. There must be a way to focus all of our arcanum simultaneously. As long as we're more powerful, even just for a second, as long as there's a breach.
Sometimes things can be fixed without arcanum. It is also a good way to learn from human experience.
Mr. X and Regulus! So the reinforcements sent by the Foundation are you guys. Excellent.
Woo! Finally, we catch up. I'm cream crackered. No worries, Sonetto. We will rush in and meet Vertin.
What did you just say, Mr. X? Is there another way?
The essence of arcane power lies in the intuitive insight into everything. And our human friends are good at logical deduction based on awareness, which is rejected by the arcanists. Since we can't beat the Manus in terms of arcanum, then... why not try to use a counterintuitive logic experiment to open the door of this protective incantation? Anyway, as long as the caster can be interrupted, anything is fine.
Are you going to avoid the surveillance of the fog and go directly in to break the incantation? What counterintuitive experiment will you do?
Check it out. The next experiment is, within 3 minutes, use this copper pipe to boil a pot of water in the distance.
A Goldberg machine. That explains it. Now I understand.
How did you get it? I think people at the Foundation are more or less freaks. But, well, the kind of machine designed to be meaningless at every step is indeed counterintuitive. Maybe it really will release us from the control of Arcanum. It's a gas!
So, please start the experiment soon. We do not have much time. Please hold on, Timekeeper. Reinforcements are coming right away.
There are so many of us. How many rounds can you make it through?
Your good luck won't last long. Despite the coming storm or the Foundation's reinforcements, there is only one ending to your story.
I don't care about the words of a dying man. Miss Druvis, I found the truth for you. The culprit to blame, the arsonist, is right here in the shelter. As long as you keep your promise to stay.
No. It's not important anymore.
Not important. He ruined everything with just 20 barrels of gasoline. That's him. Do you know who he is? A firefighter who lost his job because of the Depression. Thought that putting out a fire could win him his job back. Look at those hands! They set the fire, burned your families alive, burned your woods into ashes. How could you? How could you even forget such pain like that, Druvis?
Thank you, Mr. Forget-Me-Not, for your help in the flames in the past. For your compassion for someone you've never met. Today is just the same as before. In the past, I tried everything to protect something. But before I knew it, I already stood on the opposite side of myself in the past. My woods will not perish. They will live with scars and new shoots in spring. They will look haggard, but at the same time they will stand upright. They will continue to grow, recording everything about their own history, territory, residents, and an anecdote of a reckless firefighter in the 1920s. They will keep growing upwards until they cross the millennium. Please allow me to bid you farewell, Mr. Forget-Me-Not.
What understand. I can't understand.
We belong to the future. Forget me not.
It's still February. But for you, isn't the spring already here?
I think I should go back to where I belong.
The Forget-Me-Not flower field! I wrote about the place! In Rainier!
Next time you see a wounded snake, don't save it no more. Crush it to pieces. Smear its tongue with the ashes of despair.
Wow, what is that man going to do? What a terrible arcanum fluctuation. If I knew it, I wouldn't have come in.
Huh? Are you having a quarrel? Looks like it poured at a bad time.
Timekeeper!
Sonetto, Regulus.
You're not hurt. That's great. I'm sorry. You protected me when the wall fell. But I could not save you, and even let you confront the Manus alone. I'm sorry.
Your hands are trembling, Sonetto. Calm down. You did nothing wrong. We are together now, aren't we? There are more challenges for us to take. It's not the time to catch up.
You're right. We are late, but not too late. Timekeeper, I'm so glad that you are safe and sound. What comes next is the final battle. This time, please let me protect you.
I don't like to resort to violence, but accidents happen. Sadly, these are counterfeits.
Oh, I can't agree more.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Affirmative.
Intriguing, isn't it?
Fine. An eye for an eye.
A ravishing rainbow.
Bravo!
A little trick. Pay for thy sins with thy blood. Haven't you either?
Glad to be of service, my lady.
Oh, I can't agree. Affirmative.
Just like real diamond.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Or say, all colours. Be careful, young man. Oh, don't worry. Weightlessness only lasts a
Intriguing,
second.
isn't it?
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
A ravishing rainbow. The star falls towards the sun as the apple drops to the ground.
Sadly, these are counterfeits.
Right wing.
Damn it, watch my clothes!
A tooth for a tooth. Fine.
Affirmative.
Glad to be of service, my lady.
The law is above all else. Right wing.
careful, young man. Be careful, young man.
Watch my clothes.
An eye for an eye. A tooth for a tooth.
Intriguing, isn't it?
The law is above all else. Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
Just like real diamonds.
Resistance is futile.
Haven't you eaten?
Glad to be of service, my lady.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Off thou go. Sadly, these are counterfeits.
A little trick. Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sins in full.
ВДВ. Сколько побед? Wanna watch the aerial climb? Swallow my exhaust.
Which matters more, knowledge or strength?
My lady, stand behind me!
The battle is intense. The number of the injured on both sides is still increasing. We have assembled so many combatants. But if that's the Manus's power, I will then need much more training.
You are all bleeding.
You are...
Whoa, here comes a trickier guy.
We're in trouble. Everybody, keep 50 feet away from her.
Vertin, my lovely puppet. Art thou leaving?
Correct. And one day, I will be back and beat you personally.
How wonderful. Lady Vertin, thou lead them from vanity to reality, from the past to the present. Thou seek the light, sacrifice thy body, conduct forth carrying sorrows. Vertin, the saviour that people follow, blessings be unto you, whose people shall be no more in ours. Mayst thou be in peace when the rain falls into the sky, as always. Arise.
Be gone.
The enemy is coming. Everybody protect yourselves.
It's raining. Home we shall be. Leave no regrets in these final hours. Adieu.
It ran away. We can't relax yet. Defeat the shadows first. Please, everybody, hold on.
Just like real diamonds.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts? An eye for an eye. A little trick.
Glad to be of service, my lady.
Fine.
Intriguing, isn't it? Bravo!
Right win.
Just as I would. Do it!
A two-four
Time to wake up, gentlemen.
побед. The law is above all else.
Swallow my exhaust.
Using truth.
Finally.
Amazing! Amazing! We finally defeated the Manus scoundrels!
Whoa, it's really thrilling. I don't think I'm good for the field work.
Those who are not injured, please take charge of the inventory and gather all the refugees.
Whose people shall be no more? There are 6 hours left. In the following time, symptoms will get worse. The influence scope of the storm syndrome will be further expanded. How shall we spend the last hours? And what can I do?
Let's hear everyone's wishes. How about that?
Schneider?
My lord, you're actually lying here defenseless. We have been with you for a long time. No reward? No way.
Schneider, what are you doing? Don't suddenly get so close to her.
Sonetto.
Timekeeper, the supplies have been counted and are being transported to the headquarters. The refugees are also being settled. I just received the news that here is not the main target for the Manus. This morning, Arcana led other members and robbed a large amount of supplies from Washington. What is the next mission for us? The storm, it should be coming soon.
Yes. Sonetto, this time, I want to hear everyone's wishes.
Wow, how could there be such a big crucible? Amazing! The potion here is... beer? No, the formula is very similar to my hallucinogen, but it's alcoholic. Oh my gosh, how did he make it? What is the most crucial material? Hey? Oh, that's it! I got it! I got it! I finally got the right answer!
Who is that alive and kicking young lady over there?
She is the heir to an auction house in London, England, and helped us a lot this time.
Oh, hi! Miss Sotheby! We're taking notes of everyone's wishes. I'd say, would you like to come and have a look?
Huh? Take notes of wishes? I have many wishes. I'm coming!
Come here. Just register with Vertin.
My wish? Yes. If this was the last moment in your life, what wish would you want to make?
My lord, are we gonna die? We are starving for too long, my lord. I want to have dinner with my family. For us Italians, that's the best moment of life.
Mine? I have no wish. What is your wish? May I realize it?
A few refugees have already passed out from hunger. Needless to say, you know what they need, right? For me, a cup of espresso would be great.
I already know the right formula for the hallucinogen. I want to realize everyone's wishes. I will prepare a delicious meal.
Wishes. Failure to prepare a decent meal for Miss Sotheby is a stain on my butler career.
I think there is a way to address your problems, Mr. Carson. Enjoy the dinner. Miss Sotheby prepares for everyone tonight. I didn't know you prayed. You're the last one to tell me your wish. Although you won't go, I still want to know.
Do you want to hear my wish, my lord? Then my wish is... don't forget me.
Well...
Oh, I'm exhausted. How tiring it is to cook. Finally, we delivered the meals to all the refugees, but our soup became cold. Oh.
Oh? Well, thanks to your hallucinogen, what I see happens to be a parfait. It also tastes the same.
I had the souffle. Miss Sotheby, thank you for the meal.
Fillet steak! Sorry, I gotta have some more.
What happened? What's wrong?
What is that taste? Tastes like corned beef, dust, and baseball gloves. Someone just wearing it. Ooh, what?
Sir, you have to believe what you see. If you don't believe it from the bottom of your heart, even the hallucinogen won't help. Don't be fooled by the storm. What I prepared for you is definitely the best food in the world. Mr. Carson, what happened to you? Is there anything that doesn't suit your appetite?
No. It tastes amazing, my lady.
What did you eat, Mr. Carson?
A burnt Welsh rabbit.
Ah, that's my...
The first cheese you made when you were 8. And you burnt the tulips at the Chelsea Flower Show. That's a relief to me, my lady. Please, take this.
What's this thick book?
The records of all the important transactions and dealings of our manor. Some secret lists and the location of the treasury. These are Master and Madam's favourite wine and weekly schedules.
Okay, but the second half seems to be all about...
All of your favourite menus. You'll want different dishes every day and new preferences every time. One is barely enough. My lady, please take good care of yourself. Try to get in touch with Master and Miss Mousson after everything ends. You will be a fair lady, Miss Sollaby.
I will do my best. But why didn't you hand it to Father in person? Whoa! What a heavy rain outside! The rain turned upside down! Oh my! Come and see! Mr. Carson! Quick! Mr. Carson? Where are you?
The storm is here.
Thanks for your treat.
I can have one more.
Santa Maria, prega per noi. Santa Maria, prega per noi. Look after us. Have compassion on us.
Don't be afraid, mia sorella. Take my hand. Close your eyes. Just like when we were born. Everything will be fine.
Goodbye.
My lord.
Schneider, I'm sorry. Your family.
No, my lord. Hold me. I'm sorry. I'm not a real arcanist.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
I always wanted to be lucky, but I think I should say addio now.
Addio? You mean the storm will also... No. Why? You've never eaten the gold bar in front of us. Are you always tolerating it?
Now it's coming, my lord. Don't forget me. Don't forget my heartbeat on the right.